Well, good morning. This is your, what has it been, like 3 weeks? Something ridiculous. It's been very busy. Staying at my parents' house and dealing with the kids and stuff in that environment has not been so conducive to video making. Not to mention, don't have my computer. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, tomorrow the kids are out of school because they have parent-teacher conferences. And, we're going to be packing up stuff and everything. And then Friday, start the big move. And I'll have the kids with me when I go get the keys and start moving toys and stuff like that. Obviously, I can't really get the big stuff with being just by myself and with the kids. They're very small. They wouldn't be carrying anything with me. I'll take some little stuff and start getting everything moved in. It's exciting. I'm on a job site, by the way, and this one's kind of weird, but basically, you're gonna need an engineer to take a look at that because of all this rock. Can I aim? We require an engineer's report on that pretty much regardless if it's on rock, and then they leveled it off with sand, which it makes sense, but we really want a structural engineer to take a look at that, make sure that that's not sinking, because we do have a freeze-thaw cycle here. Now, we require a 36-inch depth on like piers and trench footings and things like that, just to make sure your house isn't settling unevenly, and then that can cause structural problems and all that. But anyway, one thing I did want to talk about is the weird thing that I've had to encounter in the past few weeks is setting up boundaries with the ex and regarding the house and everything like that. And it's messing with your mind, because I've been in a certain mindset of, I don't want to say it as doing what I'm told all the time, but it's kind of how it is. And so having to say no it's difficult, but it's certainly something I'm learning and progressing with, and something that I'm definitely need to keep moving forward with to maintain my mantra. I've got my own household, my own family now, and it's completely separate. So, and that's something that I've worked with my therapist about. She did recommend a couple books that I need to be able to check out, but I kind of want to be established in my place before I start ordering things online. And I guess I could go to a bookstore, but right now this is my week to have the kids, and so that makes things a little bit difficult. And also right now I've got like an hour and a half commute every morning, every night. Woo! It's quite a bit. So, but that all stops like next week. I'm taking off tomorrow, Friday. Today is Wednesday. Taking off tomorrow and Friday. The kids are out of school, so I don't really have a choice in that. But then I'm also taking off Monday and Tuesday, and then because I work for the government, we get off Armistice Day, also known as Veterans Day, but Armistice Day is the original intent. Sorry, this is completely just off the cuff here. So I'll have a week off to try to get everything situated. And I plan to hopefully run to IKEA and buy some things like bunk beds and whatnot. The first couple nights I'll just have the kids in my bed with me. It's what I was used to doing at my ex's house, so it's not that big of a deal. But I really do want to get them in the routine of sleeping in their own beds. Then I got to figure out some other storage solutions because, yeah, I only have 2 closets. Like, where am I going to put my vacuum and, you know, stuff like that that's kind of big but yet unsightly and I don't want to leave out. And there's a lot of those little things that I just haven't had to think about. I have gotten all the utilities moved over into my name. I got Google Fiber, which I'm excited about, although don't know if I'll be able to keep it just based on cost. We'll have to see. That, you know, and that, you know, budgeting is a concern. You know, I've written out all the things. Obviously, I can only estimate what the gas and electricity will cost me, which, you know, hopefully I'm going to keep that pretty low. You know, especially when the kids aren't there. I don't plan on having a lot of lights on or a lot of electrical gadgets going all at the same time. So anyway, this has turned into a 6-minute long rant. Although, you know, to be fair, I was doing this every day for a long time, and now I just kind of have some things all built up. It's exciting and scary and hopeful all at the same time. So anyway, keep moving forward. This has been your tri-weekly Phil. So future Phil here. I realize, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make this as an interjection or just an addendum to my previous clip. I cannot thank the people that are around me enough right now. It's, you know, through my therapist, my friends, my family. I cannot thank them enough, really, honestly. And I've got special people all around me. And I love all of them for it. So, that's all.